Before you came round, my heart would never be.
Everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video I am doing a Netflix what I have been watching and what I am watching at the moment, and my recommendations for what you should check out while you are on Netflix. So I've written them down a little bit of card here because I'm so cool at that. I have to write these things down because I just end up forgetting about them. So this is my top 10, so hope you enjoy this video. Give it a big old like, big old thumbs up and hit subscribe so you stay along with my channel. My name is Holly and I do lifestyle, content and fashion vlogs, so keep along with the journey. Okay, so up first on my Netflix like must watch little things, I've got the Jack Whitehorse Travels with My Father. Oh my god, this program is incredible. There's 3 seasons on Netflix at the moment. The first one, I think he does Asia, he does Bangkok, Thailand, Vietnam, and it is so funny. If you want to watch something that makes you generally laugh and you can just sit there imagining what it would be like to go travelling to these places with your family, because Jack Whitehorse expected to go on this journey like you would in a gap year, go and have a laugh party, but he takes his dad, who is obviously quite a bit older and is not into that kind of thing. So it is so worth it. And series 2, again, I cried so much, it was so funny. And then recently series 3 in Las Vegas, brilliant. It is a definite must see, a must watch. You should totally check it out. So I'll leave that link below. There's 3 seasons and they're brilliant. Honestly, definitely check them out. My number 2 for Netflix is definitely Stranger Things. Now, I absolutely love Stranger Things. I've watched it from the start and I am definitely a Susie Pooh and a Dusty Bun kind of girl. It's incredible. Me and one of the boys at work, we sing the Never Ending Story song together. It's so funny. We love it so much. Me and Adam are glued to it. We cannot wait for series 4, which I've heard is coming out next year, which would be really good. So if you want something that's very action-packed, it keeps you on the edge of your seat. Don't get me wrong, season 1, I felt that from episode 1 to maybe episode 3 was a little bit slow and a little bit like, oh, am I going to really enjoy this? But as soon as it got onto like episode 3, I was hooked. I could not stop watching. We ended up binge watching most of it because, you know, that's Netflix while you binge. It is really good. It's a really good program and it is definitely something that you can watch even as a family and binge worthy. Totally 100% binge worthy. So check out Stranger Things. Number 3, which I've recently watched last week, was Unbelievable. Now this is a little bit more of a dark kind of TV series. It is a Netflix original and I would advise don't watch it if you're really sensitive to the subject. It is about a rape case. It's hot. It is a really dark case and it apparently is based on a true story, and it is shocking about how they went about doing the case and how the police reacted. It is only because, I won't tell you any more than that, but how the police reacted, it's really dark, but a really good program, and it was so nice to have girl power in it because in the end it's all about other girls' solve cases. So it's a definite must watch if you do want something that's quite binge worthy. It takes a lot of your brain out, quite a guessing thing, thinking, oh, what happened, how did that happen? And yeah, it is a really good program. Definitely advise watching it if you're into the crime kind of era stuff. It's a good watch, so check that one out. My next one is You. Now this is obviously stars Dan from Gossip Girl, which is incredible. I really enjoyed this program. It's about a stalker. He obviously stalks a girl, but it's really good. Really, again, it's just one of those things that keep you sucked in. Sorry, that was my deodorant thing for my room. It's not even a deodorant thing, it's like a spray canister. It's a really good program. Anyway, You was brilliant. It did again keep me on the edge of my seat. Absolutely loved it. I heard series 2 is coming out next year, which again I reckon will be so interesting. It's nice to see him play a different character. Obviously, you know, he plays a totally different character in Gossip Girl, and to see him as the bad guy, really good. But it does definitely make you question being on social media and putting yourself out on social media all the time. Yeah, it did affect me a little bit. I was like, afterwards thinking, oh my gosh, I deleted my Instagram, should I delete Facebook? What the hell? Somebody could literally just stalk me. It's ridiculous. So watch it if you are very much into your social media and you feel like you're going to watch. At the end of it, you're going to be like, oh my god, what the hell? Question everything. Really good program anyway, and it's a definite must watch from me. Number 5, I wouldn't really say this is a Netflix original. I know it's been on the regular television, but Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Me and Adam really love watching it. We started watching it on our honeymoon because, you know, we were in the room sometimes and we thought, oh, what should we put in the background? Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And we've actually started watching it when we got home. We love it. We've just finished it and I'm actually quite gutted that it's kind of finished. I'm hoping there's going to be a new series come out. There's got to be. But we really love that programme. And again, it's one that makes you laugh. It's a light-hearted one you can put in the background, nice and easy to watch. It's not something that needs a lot of like concentration. So if you are looking for something that you just want to put on in the background and just ignore everything that's going on, that's one of the programmes to watch. So definitely give that one a little look as well. Next on my little list is Mindhunter. Again, we've only started watching this. We're only on series 1 episode 5, so we're still quite new into it. But again, it's another crime programme. I think this like top 10 is mainly crime films. I love them, okay? I'm obsessed with criminals and how they behave and everything. I'm studying a law degree, so you kind of expect it a bit weird. But yeah, Mindhunter again is something, it's about the men who basically created serial killers. And it's a really interesting story based again on a true story of how it happened. It's very gripping, and it's also how the police industry has evolved and adapted. It's so interesting. Oh, I find it really interesting. I don't know if anybody else is watching this and they're the same. They get a little bit of a kick out of watching that kind of thing. So I would definitely advise going and watching it. Yeah, again, I can't say too much on that programme because I haven't actually finished watching it. I'm only on series 5, episode 5. It's like, it might not be any good at the end, but at the moment I'm really enjoying it, and that's what this video is all about. Number 7 is, again, it's not really a Netflix original. It's been going on for years. It's older than I am, and it's Friends. I think Friends came out the same year I was born, or the year before I was born. I can't remember. So I did watch it when I was a bit younger, but I only watched like a couple of series on and off. I wasn't like religiously onto it, but since finishing a couple of the programmes I've listed, I was just like, I need to find something that's light-hearted and fun I can watch. And I was really poorly one day and thought I need something really light-hearted and just make me laugh. So I put Friends on and now I'm hooked again. I'm back on series 1 episode 21. I watched in one day. Yeah, okay. The episode's only 20 minutes long, so it's not too bad. But I absolutely love them. I'm 100% Joey. You know, Joey doesn't share food, that's me. I am Joey. I am the female version of Joey. But I love it. Absolutely love the programme. I'm going to definitely continue watching it. So anyone who hasn't watched Friends, you need to get yourself onto Friends. And it's even making me feel more excited about going to New York because it's based in New York. And, I can't wait. I really can't wait. So yeah, Friends is definitely up there. It's one of my favourites. Don't spoil it for me because I haven't watched all of it. So I'm going to cry. I can imagine I'm going to cry. There's lots of things going on. You connect really with the characters, which is kind of what you want when you're binging a programme. You want to connect to the people. That's good. Number 8 on my list is How to Get Away with Murder. Oh my god. Now, don't judge me here, people, but we have outed watching it online. Well, because series 1 to 4 is on Netflix, which is really good. Oh my god, it will get you hooked. You will constantly just be like, what's going on? Oh my god. And it like switches back and forth from the past and the future. Absolutely mad. I can't. It's incredible. I've actually got loads of people hooked on it at work. It's that good. So definitely get yourself on it. So we've actually started watching series 5 and 6 off of Netflix. One of our friends has been able to get access to it, so we've been watching it too. Absolutely obsessed. Oh god, the characters in it again are so connecting. You can sit there and you kind of, they're all very different, and you do like latch yourself onto a character. The story is so good, and the actors and actresses in it are incredible. So go and check out How to Get Away with Murder if you are into those crime, switching back and forth, guessing game kind of programs. It keeps your brain going, which is what I love when watching a program. There's nothing better than sitting on the edge of the chair going, no, what's happening? So go and watch How to Get Away with Murder. I will link them below 100%. They are like definitely in my top 10, 110%. Number 9 is Sherlock. I watched this series a few years ago and we absolutely loved it. Incredible. Benedict Cumberbatch is amazing at playing Sherlock. Really is. And again, the storyline just keeps you hooked. I think that's the most important thing, like I said before, is you want to be able to binge a program that makes you hooked. You know, the ones that you can put in the back of the, you know, when you're doing bits and bobs in the background are brilliant, but when you find a programme that you're generally hooked on and you connect with the characters, and I think Sherlock has a bit of everything. It's a bit of a laugh, you really connect with the characters, even one of the bad characters you connect to. It's a really good programme. And again, it is based from the story Sherlock, the book that was, you know, that's so famous. It is so worth a watch, so definitely go and check that one out, you won't regret it. And my last one, my top 10, my final one from top 10, again this isn't really a Netflix original, but it is on Netflix at the moment. It is Gavin Stacey. Anyone who is probably watching this and loves Gavin Stacey knows that obviously the new Christmas special comes out this Christmas. What? We have been waiting years and years and years for this, and it is so exciting, and I love the whole series. I think only series 1 to 3 is on Netflix at the minute, so obviously you need to make sure you get series 4 as well. Absolutely incredible. It is a funny programme, it gets you hooked, you connect with the characters, you feel like you're part of the family. Absolutely adore it. It is one of my absolute favourites, so go and check Gavin and Stacey out. If you don't know about it, it's about two people who fell in love from London and Wales. They have amazing friends who are so gripping and brilliant, and obviously one of the characters in it is James Corden. If you're from the States, you may know him from his TV show, but James Corden plays Smithy in it, which is how we in the UK know James Corden as, is Smithy. He always will be. I absolutely love it. It is such a good programme that you can really connect to, and it's a good laugh, and get watching it before Christmas because the new Christmas special comes out soon. Cannot wait. That is my top 10 of must watch and must sees on Netflix. I won't go into too much detail about all of them, as you can tell, because I don't want to ruin it, but they are really good programmes, and I hope there's at least 1 or 2 in there you think you might go and give it a go. So I really hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for more. I've got more videos coming up soon, so thank you for watching. Please hit subscribe, big old thumbs up, and I love you all. Thank you all so much for checking in. Thank you.
And we will talk.